Welcome, bestie crew. How is everybody doing this morning? Hi, it is 4:42 in the morning, so I don't know if anybody is up. I am at the methadone clinic. I am waiting to go in. Okay, story time, besties. My story time is I've been clean since May 14th, 2018. And I've never experienced so much depression until the last year. When my dad died May 19th of 2025 this year, I have been so depressed. I have been sleeping so much. My mental health went so bad. I ended up in CPAP 2 times after my father passed away. It was really hard to deal with. Losing a parent is one thing I do not wish on anybody. Me and my father were separated for 17 years. In the last 2 years, I took care of him when he was dying of cancer. And it was really hard because he was an alcoholic and he was violent. And he used to throw things at me and all kinds of stuff. I'm 38 years old and I was just dealing with my father. He had stomach cancer. He had skin cancer. They cut a piece off here. And welcome, everybody. I'm so glad someone is on. I seen someone else join, but then they left. But hi. Make sure you leave a comment so I know who you are. Good morning. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're enjoying my little story time. So anyways, my dad was a farmer and he had tons of money. And he did not leave anything to me. He left it to my sister that is not even my sister. My dad got remarried after my mother. So they got, and then my other real sister got all his money, so and all his farmland and everything, and I got nothing. But I'm gonna fight for it. Because I am his full-blooded daughter. So if anyone has any tips on how to do that, like contest the will, let me know. That would be great because he had so much stuff. It's not even about the stuff. It was about I took care of him the last 2 years and they did not show up and take care of him at all. So anyways, hi. Thank you for coming on. I'm so excited to see you. I keep getting like 1-2 people and then they come off. Anyways, so I'm talking about my addiction story, and then I was just talking about how my father passed away. And then my depression started. And then I was homeless, I had addiction, but I've been clean since May 14, 2018. So anyways, the worst story I'm going to tell you happened when I was homeless was I lived here in Buffalo, and then my boyfriend at the time that passed away, he ran on parole. I was like 20, I don't know, 5 maybe. And then I decided to run with him all the way to Florida. And then when we were there, he went 2 weeks before me. He didn't tell me he was homeless. He didn't tell me anything. So when I went down there on the Greyhound, it took me like 3 days. And I had to transfer my methadone from here to Florida. And I had to, the first day, pay $50. And every day, you had to pay $10. And I didn't have that kind of money. So a lot of days, I had to miss my dose. So that was very hard. But we were sleeping under a bridge. So that was very hard. And a lot of days we didn't eat. On Sunday, there was like nowhere to eat. So I stayed in Orlando. And I had to walk 2 hours every day to the methadone clinic. Okay, this one piece of hair is falling. I hope you guys didn't like my outfit. I tried to take pictures before. I knew it would fall down, but it's okay. Anyways. So, I was, walking. And I found a piece of candy on the ground. And I literally ate the candy. I was so starving. Being homeless and there was nothing to eat. And then one time I ate a pizza out the garbage. It was so bad. So anyways, next. This other homeless guy, he like did odd jobs or whatever. And thank you, God, because he brought us a blanket to sleep underneath the bridge. Thank you. That was the most. Thank you to that man. I was so happy. And he brought us an orange pop the next day. And that orange pop was the best orange Fanta I ever drank in my life. I will never forget that. Because we had no food, we had no nothing. It was so bad we had to feed the rats, like, just to keep them away from us. So being homeless was so hard. Now I drive a 2025 Subaru. So I have definitely changed my life around a whole lot. And I am so proud of myself. But anyways, he ended up passing away like 10 years ago. So God rest his soul. I really miss him a lot. We were together for like 6 years. But he ended up running a million times on probation, parole, whatever. Anyways, he ended up dying of, I think of OD. So that's what happened with that. So next story. Are you guys enjoying my stories? I hope you are. Comment, like, make sure, hi everybody that just came in. I'm just talking about my addiction, my homelessness, and things that happened in my past. I am clean and sober today. I am happy for that. So I work in the harm reduction field. Well, I did for 7 years. I still do a lot of like volunteer harm reduction work. I fill like the Narcan boxes. I do all that. I absolutely love helping people that were in my position because it was so hard to be able to be in that lifestyle. People are addicted to that lifestyle. It's not easy to get out. So if you got out of it and you had addiction problems, I'm so proud of you. You have no idea. So, okay, let's see. What else you want to know about my life? My parents were divorced. So that was really hard. So I stayed with my dad on the weekends. And then I moved with and I stayed with my mom during the week. But I was getting in a lot of trouble, so I moved with my dad. And for 1 year, it was my freshman year. It was the hardest year of my life. My dad was alcoholic, and he used to, like, hit me. So anyways, that year was horrible. I ended up calling my mom to come get me, and she brought me back home to Buffalo. So, go Buffalo Bills. Bills Mafia crew. Tomorrow I will be wearing my Bills clothes. So make sure you watch out for that video. I do the Get Ready With Me's videos. I do pantyhose videos. I do all kinds of videos. So make sure you go check them out for me. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for your girl if you haven't already. And, okay, so... Okay, I got clean on. I got on Suboxone. I was on Suboxone for about 3 years. But Suboxone was giving me really horrible headaches. Absolutely horrible headaches. Right now I have horrible headaches because I think I have COVID. But that's besides the point. So I eventually got off of it and got back on methadone. So I've been on and off methadone for the last 15 years. And the program works if you make it work. So if you take your recovery, you have to work as hard for your recovery as you did in your addiction. You cannot play around. That is no joke. Let me tell you that. Do you see my outfit for the day, you guys? I'm going to post this video in a little bit, but this is what I wore. I just wore sweatpants and sweatsuit today. And I curled my hair and just kind of put this cute little makeup on. But look, it matches. I try to match it to my Smarty socks. So, that's it. Nobody's like writing a comment. Write a comment. I want to start a conversation. Let me know what you want to talk. Is talking about things that like I have experienced while I'm waiting for the clinic to open. But write a comment so I know what you guys want me to talk about anyway. So I'm going to keep going about my stories. So my parents were divorced and freshman year was really hard. So I ended up, getting started using and whatever else. And that's how, it just snowballed from there. And then I had my kids at a month before my 19th birthday. I had my son. My son is 19 years old now. He's in his second year of college. Add a question, a sticker. Try it. Okay. He's in his second year of like window shopping. I love window shopping. Do you? How come I can't? Answers appear. Start question. Start Q&A. Who likes window shopping? I absolutely love window shopping. I'm on Temu all the time. And I always window shop. Look, it's still on there. It's so weird. I'm just trying different things in my life. But it's like cutting on my face. How do I get rid of this? Hi, Boo! How are you? Oh my God, I'm so excited to see you. Courtney Lennox. I hope you are having a beautiful, blessed day. Do you like window shopping? I absolutely love window shopping. Look at, I have my whole Snoopy, well, my car's a little messy at this second. But I have a whole Snoopy collection back here. Do you want to see? Snoopy. And I have lots and lots more Snoopies. I got this Snoopy. Who likes Snoopy? Who likes stuffed animals? I'm sure. Oh, my favorite Snoopy is probably, I don't know, where is he? But anyways, this is my favorite stuffed animal of all time. His name is Leo. And when I was having a mental breakdown and when I went to see Pep before that, I cut Leo open. So I had to stitch him back up. But anyways, you're gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you so much. Are you subscribed to my channel? I do pantyhose videos. I do my get ready with me videos and all that. So make sure you are, bestie. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed day. Make sure you stay strong, stay safe, keep pushing forward because you deserve nothing but the best because you are the best, bestie, beautiful. I love you guys. You guys are my favorite. I absolutely love you guys. You all are like the biggest supporters that I ever have. Like, I have so much depression, and you guys make my life so much easier and happier. I absolutely love that. Thank you. You guys brighten my day every single day. This is my first live I've done in a very, very, very long time. Okay. Oh, my food stamps got stolen. So listen, my food stamps got stolen. So I have no food stamps. That is crazy. So I went to one store, one like little corner store. I used $30. And then after that, the next day when I went to Tops at like 8 a.m., I had nothing on there. They sold $250 of my food stamps. So I guess I'm going to have to go to pantries and figure it out. I'll figure it out. I always figure it out because I've been homeless before. And I've been through addiction and all that great stuff. But it's going to be a hard month. I'll figure it out. So God bless. Hopefully, everything will work out the way it should. But anyways, let's see what else. I've never really hit these buttons on live. I don't even know what half of them do. Answer. Can I put another question? You guys have any questions you want to ask me? Please let me know. Put it down in the comments if you want to ask me any questions. I am an open book. I want to start writing a book about my life. Look at my hair. It's starting to fall. It's driving me kooky. Because the side's up higher. So I'm going to have to kind of pull this side down a little bit more. But anyways. So my 9th year of grade that's when I started really getting into addiction. But my son is 19. He's in college. I have a 17-year-old daughter. She is in her last year of high school, senior. I'm so proud of her. She has come a long way. Telling your story sounds interesting. Thank you so much. Hi, welcome. Yes, life has been really hard for me. You call in Cali? You live in Cali? No, I don't live in Cali. I live in Buffalo, New York, you guys. Go Bills! If you have watched me, I do on Sundays, I do a Get Ready With Me Bills videos. So I usually wear Bill's outfit on Sundays. So check it out. I always do pantyhose videos. Let me know what kind of videos you do like me to do. Drop it down below and I will do more videos that you guys like. But I do a lot of, today just got my sweatsuit on, matching sweatsuit, but usually I wear dresses. Monday through Friday, I always wear a dress. The weekends, I try to like chill. Wow. Oh, thank you, Car Jones. Nice to meet you. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, sweetheart. Do you guys like my makeup? Look, I matched it to my Smarty socks. Used to work in a psych ward and just love how everyone has a story to tell. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Oh my God, that's amazing you worked in a psych ward. Are you kidding me? I've been to CPAP twice after my father died. And it was the hardest thing that ever happened to me, losing a parent. So I'm sorry if anybody has lost a parent, because that is no joke, losing a parent. That is the hardest thing in the world, to lose a parent. So, okay. I used to sleep under bridges in the snow. I mean, it was crazy. Actually, when I got... hi, Jennifer. Oh, my God. Hi, James. Good morning. How are you, love? I absolutely love and adore you. And I definitely got to get jelly shoes. He loves jelly shoes, everybody. Like, I love it that he loves jelly shoes. And he's dogs. I love dogs. Are you a dog lover? Because I have a Dachshund, and he is the cutest Dachshund in the world. And I just got him this cutest... Look. This cutest little jacket off Temu, you guys. I hope it fits him. I'm going to try it on him in a little while. Actually, I have a Temu problem. Look, I got this cute little bucket hat off Temu. I got this. I have the matching earrings. You guys, I'm going to show you. It says, wobble till you gobble. No, it says gobble, gobble on it. Never mind. I think the other one I have says wobble till you gobble. But look how cute this is. Like, if you didn't check out my, thank you. If you didn't check out my everyday Halloween videos, go check them out. I got me some Christmas earrings, you guys. I was going to do a separate video on it, but I could do a video now because I have so much more I got to do. I got these cute little Santa Claus earrings. Can you see them? They have like leopard print on them. So it matches the hat. And I got these. See, the earrings to the t-shirt that match. You guys. It says wobble. It says gobble in the eyes. So I can't wait. Make sure you guys look for those videos. And I got this cute little, I'm going to show you, dinosaur dress. It is absolutely adorable. I cannot wait to style it with tons of pantyhose, because I love pantyhose so much. I'm going to make a video about, or not a video, yes, I'm going to start making videos on, I want to get out of my depression, and I love fashion. So I want to make an ornament dress, you guys. And I want to make like an ornament tiara and some other things. Oh, and I'm going to start doing these like beads. I've been to Mardi Gras, you guys. I went to Mardi Gras about 2 years ago. And it was absolutely the most fun and amazing thing. I never really been on vacations. My best friend took me on vacation to Mardi Gras. Who has ever been to Mardi Gras? It was the funnest thing in the world. Yes, you flash and you get tons of beads. So I brought my whole book bag full of Mardi Gras beads home. It was so funny going through the airport with all my Mardi Gras beads coming home. I had to bring them home because it was just the best experience. Louisiana is so cool, you guys. I absolutely loved it. I want to start traveling more, but honestly, financially, I am struggling so hard. So I definitely want to start getting into doing fashion more and like making things and selling them. And I want to start making clothes out of reuse, like different things. Like I was thinking about making a pill bottle dress and just talk about like antidepressants and like there's side effects to every medication. I was gonna write the side effects on every single like pill bottle and make an entire dress with like a little tiara with it. So I have so many plans on so many different outfits that I do want to make, you guys. If you have any suggestions, drop it down below. I'm gonna start making some things with like those bracelets with those soda. Well, I call them pop. What do you call it? Pop or soda? I call it pop here in Buffalo. And the tabs, I'm gonna start making like little bracelets and necklaces. You just put like ribbon through it. I want to try to do that. So I got to get out of my depression, you guys. You got to help me get out of my depression. You do, guys, every day by just coming here watching me. So I have depression, anxiety. They diagnosed me with, I've never been diagnosed with bipolar my whole life. I've been to a million psychiatrists. But this time when I went to CPAP, they diagnosed me with bipolar. So I found that quite interesting because I have ADHD. And I have a question. If you used to work in a psych, people say ADHD and okay, I'll talk about the jelly shoes in a second, baby. ADHD and bipolar are kind of the same symptoms. I recommend brands like Juju footwear and Sun Jellies for jelly shoes. I am buying some, let me tell you, in summertime, I am getting me some jelly shoes. I seen some at like Salvation Army, but they were brand new, but they were not my size. I was so upset. They were the most adorable shoes I seen, and they had like a heel on it. Which ones do you recommend? Like the old school 90 ones, or like the heel ones, or what? It's so cool that you like jelly shoes. Jelly shoes are like from the 90s. It's so interesting. When I was a little kid, I used to wear jelly shoes all the time. I have a picture. Actually, I gave it to my mom. It was in my car. Me and my sister that had a pair of jelly shoes on. But I'm going to show you a picture of... This is my grandma. That's my son when he was first born. And that's my mom. Me and my mom look just alike, don't we? My grandma passed away like 12 years ago. And it was pretty hard when my grandma passed away. When a loved one passes away, it is so hard. Okay, Juju footwear, have heeled jelly shoes. Okay, I definitely want to try the heeled ones. Are they expensive? I want to know if they're like expensive. I hope they're not too expensive. So, anyways, my mental health has declined a lot since my father passed away. Because I was away from him for 17 years, and then I took care of him the last 2 years when he was dying of cancer. So that was really hard. So now we're talking about, I have one in college, and I got one that's, my daughter wants to go to culinary school. My son is in college for sports journalism and broadcasting. He actually just won an award from college, so I'm really proud of him. Not sure, LOL. That's okay, baby. So I'm really proud of him. My kids are doing great. So they live with their dad, and I get them on the weekends. But they're older now. My son has, well, actually they both have, they're both dating someone. My son has his girlfriend for the past 3 years. And my daughter just started seeing this boy, so hopefully that works out, and hopefully he's decent. I haven't met the boy yet, but I met the girl, and she's really sweet. I really like her. Sorry to hear that, Jen. Sending love from UK. Yeah, my food stamps got stolen. Yes, sending you love from Buffalo, New York. James, I absolutely love you. You are so sweet. So my food stamps got stolen, you guys. So I'm missing $250 in food stamps. And they're like, there's nothing they could do. They can't replace it. Things like that. That is just crazy to me. I don't know if you guys get like food stamps in the UK or whatever, but we had that like shut down, the government shut down, and then everything got messed up, and then we didn't get our food stamps, and then we finally got them. I spent $30. Best wishes to them both. So I spent like $30 at this one store, and then after that, like all my money went missing. But that's crazy. But anyways. So that was yesterday's issue. I am posting today this outfit because you guys already seen it. So I'm going to wait for my pantyhose one. I'll post on Monday. Because tomorrow I'm going to post my Bills outfit that I'm going to wear as always. I wear Bills on Sunday. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you. So, my DOC was H. And I have been off of that since 2018. And now I just go to methadone. What else do you want to know about me? I worked in the harm reduction field. Okay, I do wound care. I absolutely am amazing at wound care. So the xylazine that is out there, it is like rotting people away. It's because it cannot bring oxygen. It doesn't bring oxygen to your blood, right? So it cannot debride the dead skin. So that's why you get that rotting dead tissue. So I am amazing at wound care. I absolutely love doing wound care. It's funny because I don't like blood, but I love doing wound care. So I was thinking about going either back to school. I want to kind of go back to school for EMT maybe or something. Hi, welcome Wellington Costa 3729. I'm glad you are here. What's up, bestie? Good to see you. Make sure if you're not already subscribed, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for your girl. Because your girl is so, does get ready with me videos. If you like pantyhose videos, I'm always doing pantyhose videos. Who likes window shopping? Did you answer the question? James, do you like window shopping? Wellington, do you like window shopping? Let me know. I am a Timo window shopper. I am an online window shopper. Bad. I'd be just like putting in million things in my cart just to, I don't even know. But I just ordered a pair of boots. Well, actually I got them for free on Temu. Like you hit the calendar every single day. Well, it's not really free. Because like I think the first item's free. But then you have to like every day click it. Then you spend like $10. Then you get the other item for free. But it's still pretty cool. Because like I buy things I need. Sure. James, how have you been doing? I haven't seen you in like forever. I'm so glad I am back. I'm so glad my mental breakdown went away. I was hearing voices. I was hallucinating. I was not talking to anybody. It was very bad. My mental breakdown after my father passed away. I could barely do anything. So they put me on medications, and now I'm doing a lot better, as you could tell. I'm really pumped about that. Oh, thanks, James. I'm always sending you love. I love you. You're the best, sweet pea. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm not doing that great. I think I have COVID. Last time I had COVID, I was out of work for 2 weeks, and I was throwing up. I couldn't even keep down my dose. It was horrible. But anyways, I have every single symptom of COVID. So I need to go buy a COVID test actually, but I literally have $20 in my name. So there's that. You guys like my hairstyle? I tried to do like this 90s hairstyle today. Every day I do my makeup, my hair, and I get ready. I mean, not just for my videos. I just get ready to, it makes me feel better. It keeps my mental health in check because I sleep a lot. So I know that's one thing I love to do. So I make sure I do that. James, what time is it there? It is 5:11 here. And I'm going to be on here for another 20 minutes because then I got to get out to go in line to get my medication. But what time is it there in the UK? Thank you. Guess what? I am going to do, I think, burgundy and teal for Christmas. What do you guys think? Do you think that's a good color for Christmas? I don't know. I kind of want to do red and green, but I was like, that's so generic. But so I was thinking like this real deep burgundy, maybe. Not burgundy. It was like this like red, but not, it wasn't bright red. It was like this other red. 10. Oh, it's 10 in the morning. Okay. That's a big time difference. It's 5:12 here in the morning. That's funny. What is your favorite drink, James? Mine is Coca-Cola, but Coca-Cola is not in this. There's just some juice in here. What do you call it over there? Do you call it soda or pop? We say pop here in Buffalo. So what else do you want to know about my life and my addiction story? Okay. So a lot of my exes passed away from an overdose. Sure, any colors look good. Oh, thank you, James. So, besides my kid's father, he is the only one that did not pass away from an overdose. Probably Rio. What does that mean? Oh, Rio for pop. Oh, fizzy pop. Okay, that's so cool that you call it that way. That's interesting. Hi! I don't even know how to say your name. A-K-I Tilly. Thank you for joining, you guys. And this is the longest live I have been on. I'm going to do one members only live a week, and then I'm going to do one everybody's live a week. And so, okay, and when I hit my 2,000 subscriber, I'm going to send you a pair of pantyhose. James, if you want me to send you a pair of pantyhose, I can send you a pair of pantyhose when I get some money. Yes, they are my worn pantyhose. I don't know. But I usually do that for like when I hit so many subscribers. That's what I used to do on my old channel. I don't know if people find it weird or not, but some people like it. You guys, are you having a beautiful, blessed day? I'm so glad you guys are listening to my story about homelessness and addiction. So, what else happened? I have to come here to the methadone clinic every day except for twice a week. I don't come here on Wednesday and Sundays. LOL. I'll stick with jelly shoes. Okay. You'll stick with jelly shoes. I was just wondering. You like your jelly shoes? No, I'm just saying like a pair of my worn pantyhose if you wanted to just keep them for yourself. But anyways. You know what I mean, for a souvenir or something. Or I could send you something else of mine for a souvenir. I've been on 33 minutes and 30 seconds. That's so funny. I've never talked this much in my life. Okay, so what else? Oh, I love my screen in my 2025 Subaru. Look at that screen. It's a big screen. It's a nice screen. I absolutely love it. I just had to get a new iPhone too. Because my last iPhone, like my screen, well, probably when I was having mental health issues, like I didn't have a back on, I didn't have a cover on it. So like the back broke a bunch of times and now I can't see the screen. So that just happened recently. Thank God my mom has been helping me a lot financially. But I feel bad having to ask her to help me do things. Because I'm so, like, you know, how old. But, like, I would love to be in, like, fashion magazines or fashion shows. That's my two loves, harm reduction and fashion. And helping people and giving back to homelessness because I was homeless at one point and I was in an addiction. So I used to run a drop-in center. It was a place where people could come and do laundry. They could come shower, things like that. I worked there for 7 years, and I worked in exchange for 7 years. That means like the N exchange, if you know what I mean, because I know you can't use certain words. So I worked there. I absolutely loved it and adored it, but then I had this coworker. He wore so much cologne. It smelled like, the word house. The word before it, and then house. Like, you could smell him 10 minutes after, like, he left. And I get really bad migraines. So I unfortunately had to leave. But then, you know what's crazy? I went to HR a million times about him because he used to, like, say horrible things about the patients and call them the wrong names. Like, the right term is people who use drugs and not, drug addict or things like that. So, or like other nasty things he would say to patients. He called a patient the N-word, and he got fired. So I wish I could have stayed there longer. But then I got in a car accident 2 years ago. I think Melissa could have heavy metal their shoes. Really? Who is that? I'd be interested. I want to be a model. You guys do think I could be a model? I hope I could be. I mean, I'm a little thick. Not thick, but I mean, I'm not a pole skinny. But, feet. I try to get into feet. I try to do, like, selling the feet picture thing, but that didn't work out really well. I didn't really have a clientele, or I wasn't really good at it, or it wasn't my thing. But I definitely would try to do modeling their shoes. That would be cool. Anything right now would be cool because, like, financially I am struggling. But anyways, that's besides the point. Thank you, everybody, for joining. I'm going to hop off. I'm going to talk to you for, like, 2 more minutes, and then I'm going to hop off because I got to get ready to go in. I have such a bad migraine this morning. So hopefully it'll go away. I think it's from the COVID. Melissa does jelly shoes too. Okay, send me their information, please, lovey dove. I would love, you look great, Jennifer. Thank you, James. You always look great. I absolutely love your dogs. Your dogs are so cute. I have a Dachshund, and he is like the thing that helps me get through my depression all the time. He is the greatest thing in the world. Dogs are so amazing. And then, okay, crazy story. Okay, I was taking care of my dad's dog before he died. I took care of her for 2 years, Molly. I used to call her Princess. She's a bloodhound. I absolutely love her and adore her. My dad's business partner, he owned a farm. He stole my dad's dog away from me. He said I had to take him to court and prove that my dad said I could have her. My dad wanted me to take care of her and keep her. But he, unfortunately, took her, and I didn't really have the money to fight it, and I still got to fight the court case with my sisters in court about my dad's will. So, my case should be coming to a close from the car accident soon. They're working on a deal. So, hopefully, I will be getting financially money from that. And I want to get a better setup, like streaming setup. So, Flynn and Harris. What? Oh, your dogs. Thank you. I'm sending my love to them too. I absolutely love them. I seen pictures of them. They are so cute. They're little white. What are they? What kind of dogs are they? Yorkshire Terriers or something? They're so cute. They're adorable. My grandparents had Yorkshire Terriers. They were definitely cute dogs. They had two. My grandpa's still alive, but my step-grandma, Kitty, she passed away a long time ago when I was younger. Not when I was younger. Like, a little after I had my children, she passed away. So, my children are 19, 17, so it was kind of a long time ago. Hi! Tesla How are you? I hope you're having a great day. Hi, what is up? LXSMBEWR. I can't see. 3251. I hope you guys have a beautiful, blessed day. Stay strong. Keep pushing forward. You deserve nothing but the best because you are the best besties. I love yous. I adore yous. I'm hopping off soon. But I'm so glad you guys were listening to my story. And I'm going to come in on and do more lives. What time is good for you guys for me to do lives? And you guys got to ask me questions so I can answer the questions for you guys. I am an open book. Anything you want to know about me, I will let you know about me. I have nothing to hide. Like, I'm just a beautiful, sweet person that just wants to help others and wants to give back and just absolutely loves and adores. I try to answer every single one of your comments back. And please be polite when you leave a comment. My videos are not for, like, what is it, the S? You know what I mean. Like, you know, like skin, like, so it's like not about that. It is about my outfits, not about the other things. So make sure you guys don't write like things about that because then I get in trouble from YouTube. So, and then my like channels kind of get like, this is my last channel got demonetized and I got cut off because they were saying it was too much, like whatever. People were like saying a lot of things, so like inappropriate things. I leave the link in. Okay, make sure you do, or leave it on one of my videos because I'm gonna hop off, James. And thank you guys for everybody that's watching. I gotta get out in a second. It is beautiful out actually for November. Please do leave that link. I would absolutely love that. Thank you so much, James. I appreciate you. 42 minutes. I've been on here. That's crazy. I think this is like one of the longest lives I've ever done. I'm going to do our lives, like start doing lives getting dressed. If you guys would like that, let me know. And I can answer your questions and stuff like that. And I'm so glad to see you back, James. It's been a while. Sending you my love from Buffalo, New York. I'm a New Yorker. So that is about it. I really wanted to go see the Macy's Day Parade in New York City. But I think I'm going to go watch a ball drop in New York City. Because I should get my settlement by then. So I always wanted to travel and do lots of things. Where is your favorite place you have traveled to? So far, my favorite place was Louisiana, Mardi Gras. That was the best place I've ever gone to. It was so much fun. I'm telling you, if you haven't gone, go there. It's great. It's a great time. I'm about to turn my car off. I gotta find my car keys, actually. That would be great of me to do. Shoot. Ooh. I should find them. They wouldn't be very well. All right, you guys, I'm going to go because I don't know. I got to find my keys and I got to get out. I love you guys. Until next time, bye for now.